Yo, 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 it's Sage back at it again with that MV RPG Maker. So, I don't know if my boyfriend would be playing in this episode. I know I said he would. He might. I'm just doing a few visual changes and I wanted to do them on camera. So it wasn't just like, oh wait, I thought hardcore mode was supposed to look like this. Why does it look like this? It's just gonna be visual stuff. Yeah, that's really all there is to say about it. It's just visual stuff. So I will go ahead and do that now.
If I'm honest, I'll just make you cry. And I don't wanna fight with you. I would rather lie to you. I promise, now's not the right time. And I don't wanna fight with you. I would rather lie to you. Look away so you won't see, cause the pain is in my eyes. Feels like I could break at any moment and shatter your insides. If you feel my mind, call me all night long. Try to give you hints that are hard to see. Right on the line, no. Losing it on you's the last thing I know. If I'm honest, I'll just make you cry. And I don't wanna fight with you. I would rather lie to you. I promise, now's not the right time. And I don't wanna fight with you. I would rather lie to you. I would rather lie. I would rather lie. I don't wanna fight. I would rather lie to you. If I'm honest, I'll just make you cry. And I don't wanna fight with you. I would rather lie to you. Call me all night long. Try to give you hints that are hard to see. Right on the line, no. Losing it.
Okay, so my boyfriend's back. So he's back. He's gonna play the game. As you can see, I wasn't quite finished with actually changing the aesthetics. I got like the walls and the trim and the flooring done, but I didn't get to some of the other stuff. So we'll have him playtest it for now because he's busy. And whenever we fully finish it, we'll have him playtest it again. Maybe I'll add some new stuff in so there's more game content, so it's not just playing the same thing over again with new graphics. Or I'll just make it harder for him if he actually beats it, because that'll be funny. I love watching him struggle, because I'm so mad he's good at video games. I'm fucking terrible.
Okay, it should be showing you the game.
I don't see anything, it's just black.
Well, I don't see it
Oh,
either.
okay, never mind it.
I was about to say, I don't either.
So, new game.
Controls are the same.
Yeah, same controls. So only it'll look like you have all options for all of the characters, but you really don't. There's only one character that you can play a minigame for right now. The rest of
Why
them
was
don't
that
do
so
anything.
loud? I had both headphones
So
in.
you have to be a girl.
My mother always wanted me to be a girl too. Oh, well.
And then you have to be smart and nerdy.
Well, two things I ain't. Oh god.
It's like so slow. It's so laggy. Why is it so laggy? Is that just my view?
It's not laggy for me, so hold on, I'll see if there's something maybe that's going wrong.
No, I think it's just the live thing.
There we go.
You could try options too whenever you get a chance.
Okay, that didn't do it. So what should I make my name? Is there a backspace this time?
Doesn't look like it.
Okay. Are there any
No
people that are going to call the
mistakes.
character by? Is there going to be a character that talks to the character by name?
Not in this one. I haven't. There's no interaction with other characters just yet. So whatever you put, it's just kind of like for view right here, right now. You can open up the main menu and it'll show your name. But like that's it. And then
I'm not good at this.
it'll ask you if you're up for a challenge and pick hardcore baby.
With the appropriate name.
Pick hardcore baby.
I already did. Let me scoot up some. Does running work?
Yeah, sprinting does work. I tested that out after you showed that to me. I didn't even know that was a thing in RPG Makers. I was like, holy shit.
I just tried it because I had them years of experience of Pokemon emulators. The labyrinth. Hope there's no minotaurs. Why are they making the face from Rick and Morty? This face.
That's not a Rick and Morty face. It's
No, I'm
just...
saying like that looks like the real equivalent
okay,
of the face
I
they
guess.
make.
Anyways, just continue.
I have my mouse. Okay. I instinctively had my hands on something. I don't know if I need to be running fast or not. Like, if that's a bad idea.
I wouldn't bother, like, there's no time or anything, so you can run if you want to. But those guys are pretty fast. They're set to the highest settings. I was gonna make them look scarier for the hardcore mode, but I didn't get a chance to yet.
Okay, just sprint. Oh, damn. That kind of scared me. Holy shit. Okay.
Some of them are in places where you're gonna have to like lead them somewhere else and then yeet away from them. Because if you don't,
No, I'm just gonna sprint again. Is there any way to get around them?
You can get around. You can definitely get around them, and like I was saying, it's easier if you. Oh, whenever she says ooh, a labyrinth thing, after that, after you hit that, hit escape.
I placed the wrong way.
So you can just restart if you want, unless you want to put your name in it every single time.
Hold on. If
but
you
you can avoid them. Whenever I was playtesting it, I came up with this strategy where sometimes I would lead them around an awkward corner a little bit farther away from where I needed to get to, and then fucking book it. So, because if they aren't on screen, then they can't follow you. That's just how their AI works.
I'm about to make myself invincible.
If you kill you. What? If you kill you?
If you kill, you gay.
Okay.
So if they kill me, they're gay. There's no...
If you want to, you can save right after this so you don't have to keep typing in your name.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to outrun those guys.
It's just... I don't know if it froze for you.
I'm worried because I don't really remember where they're all at.
There's 4 of them, I think, on this one. And on the normal mode, there's only 3.
So I know where 3 of them are.
And they're slower on the normal mode, too. No, it's fine. Just keep going.
That fix it?
Yeah, a little bit, but that fixed itself really.
I was making sure that it was still working.
It's fine. They've I recorded
You know,
myself also trying hardcore
I know where
mode,
3 of them are.
so.
Oh shit. Fuck, damn it. I'm assuming the What is this? That's it? Wait, I touched it and
Well, you're
what
not
does that
home.
do?
Um,
The fuck you mean you're not home? Ooh, shit.
so you're trying to escape the labyrinth.
Yeah, no, I get that. I figured that damn diamond thing would get me out.
No.
Is the fourth
It's
one in here?
part of how you get out, but that's not like.
Do I have to find it to get out, or?
Their AI's a little bit stupid because it's like bare basics AI.
No, they look too good. Cause like I mean, I can break their ankles maybe, but I'm gonna make sure that last one is in here. So, is that a trap door, or is it gonna be in one of the corners?
Okay, I will tell you that. So you know how you start out in the top left corner?
Mm-hmm.
To beat the game, you have to reach every single corner.
Oh shit! I don't think I'm gonna be able to beat this on hardcore. Is the normal one already done?
The normal one's done.
Motherfucker.
It's just funnier watching you struggle. Plus, you're better at games than me. You've gotten a lot farther.
Oh shit! Oh damn! I was finna break ankles too. I'll try this bitch on normal. Fuck that.
Okay. You can try it on normal, but I want you to beat it on hard.
Okay, so what you need to do is, because I don't know the true meaning of Sundari, I think that's how you pronounce it. But
Sundari,
from what I know from... What?
They're like mean even if they like people. They're just fucking assholes
Okay, so
to
what
be
they
assholes,
need
but they like
is
people.
they need a bestiality kink and a knife.
Can you, like, not?
I'm just saying, like, as a way to fight them. Bro, I take like 2 showers and it still feels like there's like grit and dust in my eye.
I'm sorry, babe.
It's okay. Put my emotions towards it. Okay.
The good old game dev name.
Blaming this shit on me. What the hell? Am I in a weed farm? Oh, never mind. This is just amazement.
It's the layout's exactly the same.
Yeah, I know.
There's one less Minotaur and they're slower.
Okay, they're slower, so that's good for me. Are they in the same places?
Yeah, they should be in approximately the same places, roughly. Pretty close to the same places, because I wanted them evenly spread out, but not super close to the beginning. I can beat it on normal mode, so you should be able to beat it on normal mode for sure.
Well, at least it doesn't have me say "I am Sir" and then get fucking clapped. Like,
you never fucking.
Oh damn!
I'm just saying, don't go in there with a Minotaur. It's a death trap. You gotta. You gotta lead him around.
Break angles. Break angles. Break angles.
You gotta lead him around a corner, and then yeet out of there. If you get them far enough away from where you need to.
I was hoping I could just like yeet around him. Oh no!
Never go towards the Minotaurs. Why don't you just fucking save, like I said? You can't just hit OK.
My name's gonna be Paige.
If you can't beat normal mode, you're a fucking pussy. That's all I'm saying. Because I can beat
that,
normal
or
mode.
because I don't play games like this, and I am playing. Have you seen my keyboard? Have you seen how absolutely tiny the arrow keys are?
They're not tiny. You just have big ass fat hands.
No, really, they are actually very tiny. Like the up and down are like this big.
Okay.
I don't even have that big of hands. It's like Shaq playing guitar, okay? You know, they almost look more like a goat.
And I thought Minotaur when I saw them.
Well, I thought goat.
And you haven't beaten normal mode yet, and I already have, so... Normal mode was made to be easy enough where I can beat it, because I'm really bad at games.
Okay, what corner can I lead this guy around?
I normally go up top, but you can go over there. You want to make sure that they're in your sight, because obviously if you can't see them, you don't know if they're there or not.
Well, maybe I let him far enough that way where I can just go ahead and do this.
Hopefully.
Oh, shit. What's the save button, by the way?
Okay, so hit escape. And then go down the save, and then it'll have you pick a save file. And then you just click on it, and then it's saved. Okay. And then you hit escape again.
I was going to say, I'm not doing that again. That was a pain in the ass.
You need to beat it on hardcore mode. I made hardcore mode just for you.
Hell no.
Yeah.
Okay, there isn't anything in this corner. Okay.
No, it's the beginning again.
You know, the whole point of a labyrinth is you start close in the middle.
Not always.
I think that's the only difference between a labyrinth and a maze.
Or no, a labyrinth you try to get to the middle normally. I called it a labyrinth because I was trying to think of what I should do, and then all of a sudden I thought of the movie The Labyrinth, and I was like, oh, fuck yeah.
What you could do is the whole four corners thing, and then put the exit in the middle, like after you find everything.
No, the exit's in the last corner. I like the setup. I think because everything's so far away from each other, but the map's not super big.
Okay.
So...
Ankles. Okay, so I've met all three so far, so there shouldn't be anyone in this bottom corner.
I think you've seen all three. I don't remember.
No, I have, because the first one was behind the wall, and the second one was chasing me earlier.
The one in the very middle is basically just there in case you're a fucking idiot.
Dang. Gotta break the ankles again. Get a game face. Oh shit, my earphones. My headphones. Shit. Oh fuck, there you go. I'm out.
The one in the center is just like me being a dick of a game dev. Because it's really hard for him to get out of there unless you like almost trap yourself in there with him.
Well, I have no clue where I am, so...
You're trying to get to the bottom right corner.
No, I know where I'm trying to get. It's just a matter of I have no clue where I am, and thus have no clue where they are.
There, you won. That's it. That's the whole game.
That's it?
Yeah, you should beat it on hardcore mode, though. It would be funny.
Now I'm gonna be a crackhead child, but... You know, you'd think I'd have the smarts to remember the layout. Okay.
Come on, do hardcore.
I know, I heard you.
Oh.
Lord, Sage have you tried the times? I wish they would implement something where I could just use my keyboard to type.
Try it. It should work.
I already tried.
Oh. I can see if there's like a...
See. I'll sit okay and see. Yeah, no, it doesn't work. And now if you try to say that, IKEA furniture will assemble itself. Let's see. Go ahead and
save.
Save file 2.
Yeah, hardcore mode is more about strategy than it is like...
And you made it for me.
Yeah. No, okay. So like
you realize your mistake there.
I made it to hopefully frustrate you and you actually be bad at the game for once. Because you're so good at every game, it pisses me off.
Fuck. Oh, shit. Okay. I'm out. I'm fucking out. I'm out. Save. Okay. I've only got one more to do and then I can find the exit, right?
Yeah. Technically, if you go to the exit before you find both of them, there's just like some dialogue. But like it doesn't do anything.
I was gonna say, yeah, I'm not wasting time.
It's there to give
Get my
players a
ass outta
hint
here.
if they find it first that they need to do something else.
Oh,
But that's
fuck,
the
damn,
end.
that scared the shit out of me. Oh. It's bad because, like, when you're not expecting something, even if it's dumb looking like that.
I plan on making them look scarier too. For hardcore mode. I'm gonna make it look like an abandoned hospital. And I might
See, I
make
feel
it
like what makes it
darker.
harder isn't the layout. I think it's, like, the way the light's done.
Yeah, because
Which I get that's the point.
yeah, whenever I was playtesting before I started using, I think
just gonna
his name
haul
is
up
like
outta here.
Terexis. It's like Terexis Lighting or whatever. The guy who made the plugin.
And look at that. It works.
Before I started using that lighting, it was just way too hard because you could see way too much of the screen. So, like, even on normal mode,
You mean way too easy?
yeah, it was way too easy. It wasn't hard enough.
Oh, damn.
You walk right
I done
into
ran
his
straight into him.
ass.
I ran straight into him.
That was suicide.
Oh, shit. I forget where I
He
led
did
him
that
to.
Michael Jackson. He was like, ta-da.
Shut up. Guess I'm gonna go this way. I hope I don't run into somebody else. I hope I don't fall.
You're gonna run into that same guy.
Come on. Ankles. Motherfucker! I swear to God.
Oh. Hey, you beat hardcore mode. I don't think I beat hardcore mode. I don't remember.
Oh, save strategy. No, what you should do is say, you see how they wake up in the bedroom here?
Yeah.
You ought to make it like a sequence of like that's their dream or something, like the movie. I guess it's kind of considered a dream. But instead of just being the one night, like make it progressively get harder, like every day, and like slowly the world's starting to merge or something.
What I was
Like say you could go this way.
What I was thinking is like you see the bear on top of her bed.
Yeah.
I was gonna
Make it
make
slowly
like
become
a no. I was gonna turn it from a bear, and it's just like a placeholder. Because what I'm thinking is instead of a bear, I'm gonna make it look like a Minotaur plush. And so there are 4 kids that you can play, and each one's gonna have a different mini game. And if you beat the game 4 times, say all 4 times on normal mode, then they do something specific and it involves the plush. Like you have to take the plush with you and like stuff like that. And it'll like the final mini game, and maybe something even cooler will happen if you beat it all 4 games on hardcore mode.
You just have 4 teddy bears start chasing you.
That's
I
kind
don't
of
know,
like
a bear minotaur type thing would be kind of cool.
I think it'd be like a cute little plush, maybe. It probably won't be cute because I'm not super good at sprites, so it's probably just going to be like a miniature version of like whatever the Minotaur sprite is. Just like itty bitty.
See, I can make good sprites if it's like 8-bit.
Yeah, this
but
is
when you get
like
to
30.
16-bit,
This is like I don't know.
32-bit.
Yeah, it's
It
probably
looks like 32.
closer. It's probably closer to 32-bit.
Like I can do Pokemon sprites and that's it.
Whenever I make my own
Anyway.
sprites, I'm either just like resizing things or I do like solid colors. So it's like solid colors with shadows. And that's my sprites that I make.
But I'm thinking like a good example would be Five Nights at Freddy's 4.
Yeah, the one where like slowly the bears and like everything slowly starts to merge because he's in a coma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you remember at the end of the movie, The Labyrinth, the guy, for some reason, they never really say it, but for some reason, the guys that she met there end up being in her house.
Yeah, they kind of just like appear. It's not
No
necessarily that
reason
they
for
were merging. It was supposed to be like, oh, this was probably just a dream, and she realized how much she actually loves her brother, and these characters from her childhood helped her through it. That's what it's supposed to be, I think.
You need an Easter egg that's just David Bowie. Like, there's nothing to do to it. It's just sitting there, just David
If
Bowie.
you beat all 4 levels on hardcore mode, you get a David Bowie
get a zip
level.
file.
You get a David Bowie level.
It's like you can't see him. Just the closer he gets, you hear a guitar or something, or his singing.
You have to beat the ultimate boss, David Bowie.
It's like he doesn't have a walking animation; he just levitates towards you. Actually, if you can make a layered map where there's like stairs and stuff, you can make it like that part of the labyrinth where they're in that painting.
Yeah.
That has like the stairs.
Yeah.
And stuff. I feel like that'd be really difficult to make, but that'd be kind of cool though.
That'd be really cool, but it'd be very difficult because you'd have to have a way to command like the sprites to turn upside down when they're on the upside down stairs and like all of that.
Yeah.
That'd be hard as fuck.
It'd still be cool though.
Yeah.
Or you just get like a giant pixelated pixel of David Bowie, and that's just what you get. Just some menu option to change the background to David Bowie's face.
Change all the characters to David Bowie, and then all of the dialogues are just like things that David Bowie would say in the movie. And it's just David Bowie. Every character is David Bowie.
You know he was in a SpongeBob episode?
I remember
the guy
that.
from Atlantis.
Because his kids really liked it or something, and then so he started watching it. Or something like that. That's what I heard. Oh.
Anyway, is there any other game parts that I need to test out?
No, nothing else is set up yet. If you do the other options, it just sends you to an empty map. You can see what the characters look like, but that's it. I
want to be a real boy. What? What do either of these mean? They don't mean anything. Do they look different or something?
Yeah, they're different characters.
Go back. Why does he look like that?
What do you mean?
How does his hair do that?
What do you mean?
You don't... Okay, look at my mouse. You don't see his hair merging with the band?
It's like... What's that show?
Elfier.
It's that guy where you don't know where his hat ends and his hair begins.
It's not JoJo. You're not doing him. You're not doing him. Justice. You're doing JoJo justice.
Fuck you and fuck your JoJo. You didn't watch that show with me before it was popular, and I'm pissed.
Yeah, it's like a blue-haired Keebler elf. It's like one of Santa's elves like went through an emo phase. They came out of there like, well, I don't really like the color black, so I'm gonna go blue. I'm going back. I don't know. I just escape at work.
I don't think you can do that.
Okay, well, let's see what it does anyway.
And nothing. There's nothing. It's just an empty map.
God, this angle, he looks like a Street Fighter sprite. He looks like a water type gym leader out of Pokemon.
Are you just gonna review the other 2 characters then?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
You don't.
Because I want to know what they look like. I know. Right. Oh, God damn, it's even worse. Oh, he looks like a twink.
What the fuck? What?
You don't know what a twink is.
No,
it's
I don't. No,
You're
tell me.
a chick is what.
Huh?
A chick is what I'm telling you.
Oh.
If that is a boy, he needs to go to the gym, dude.
They're all supposed to be children. They're not supposed to be adults. And
what the hell is with Street Fighter then?
What do you mean?
Neither of the other characters look like children. Maybe teenagers.
They look like children to me, but Because I wanted to go with, like, a pastel theme or, like, a colorful... Because, like, when I started making the characters, I was...
Black,
No, whenever whenever I was making the characters, I started thinking of Candyland and, like, Hansel and Gretel. So I was like, I'm gonna get some of those fucking pastel candy colors.
You thought Candyland and immediately thought emo boy.
No, I'm always thinking emo. I mean, like, babe, you know me.
The other eye, right? Dark color.
Yeah. It was that or green, and green. That's just the one of the options that look the best.
I didn't know I could click on things. Ooh, this one's got a texture.
The other one did have a texture. It was supposed to be snow. I just made them different colors whenever, because I was explaining how.
I'm just lost in the The hair reminds me of something with this one.
It's like every basic main character of an anime.
Yeah, or when I used to have long hair and I went out in the hurricane.
Oh, baby.
Also, what does YT stand for?
YouTube. It's just the folder for...
Oh, okay. Okay, let's see what they look like. Okay, that one's somewhat accurate. But every time I think of Tsundere, I think of Yandere, but I don't know if that's the same thing.
No, Tsundere is just like they're mean, and then Yandere is like they're so much in love that they'll murder anybody to keep you, and if you don't reciprocate their love, or at least pretend to, then they'll murder themselves and you too. So, it's a lot more blood. Tsunderes are just fucking sluts and bitches.
But it's kind of cool how the ponytail moves around.
Yeah, that's nice. I haven't actually seen the sprites. I did, but I wasn't paying attention because I was busy talking and explaining.
Okay, never mind. It kind of checks out, so I won't say nothing.
What?
Why are their heads so big? I'm just now realizing this. Their head is fucking huge.
I think
their head is literally bigger than their body.
I think it's because they're supposed to be the child sprites. I had to buy a DLC for child part, like for the in-game generator, where you can make characters.
Wait, so the body's the same size as the mouse. The head is twice the size of the mouse.
Okay.
Oh, their neck has had to be...
Do you want me to make hardcore even harder? Because I'm not done restylizing it. Because I can make it harder for you.
No, it's hard enough.
Are you sure?
I'm positive. It's not... Like, I'll admit, it's not that hard because I still beat it in like 5-10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
But what you could do is make hallways more narrow.
So, like,
Ish.
add more labyrinth to the labyrinth on hardcore mode.
Yeah, I feel like hardcore would be harder if it was bigger, like if there was more. Because it's still not hard to figure out because there's not a whole lot to it.
The thing is, the bigger it is, the more minotaurs I have to add for it to be just as hard. Because you can lose them. Pretty easy.
Well, you know how they kind of like...
It's more like when they sneak up on you.
Sit still?
Huh?
You know how they kind of just sit still until you pass them?
Yeah, they get stuck on walls very easy.
I was going to say, can you make them wander? When they see you come after you? Because I feel like that would make it a lot harder.
I might be able to set something where they move around the map randomly until they see you.
That's what I was going to say, because...
I can try. It'll be harder to do.
The easiest way to beat it...
I literally made it in one night, babe. I'm sorry. Bye.
Well, I was going to say, the easiest way to beat it was just to remember where what was and where they were. The general area. So if they move around constantly and you never know where they're at, it's going to put you on edge.
They probably won't get very far because it's hard to make intelligent AI. But
well, I know.
I could try to make it more intelligent, though. Like,
just
moving around. Did you say just put Karen in there?
Yeah, smartest AI I know of.
I'm confused. But anyways.
Lincoln's wife. Alright. Anyway, is that all that I was doing?
Yeah. If you want to, you can go. I'm gonna keep working on it. If I have an updated hardcore version, I'll let you know if you wanna try to beat it. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna continue working on the game. I'm gonna take my boyfriend's advice. I think I'm gonna try to make the AI more intelligent. We'll see how that goes. Maybe make some things more narrow, some more different, map differently. I don't know. I like the size of the map. I don't think I'm gonna change the size of the map. I think I'm just gonna make it more different, you know. I might just destroy the insides and redo it. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing right now. So let's get back to it.
I would rather lie to you. I'm honest, I'll just make you cry. And I don't wanna fight with you. I would rather lie. I know you feel like you want me, and I guess in a way you do. Holding my breath, unraveling emotions. I need some space to think this through. Call me all night long. Try to give you hints and a hard to see. Right on the line, no. Losing it on you's the last thing I need. If I'm honest, I'll just make you cry. And I don't wanna fight with you. I would rather lie to you. I promise, now's not the right time. And I don't wanna fight with you. I would rather lie to you. Look away so you won't see, 'cause the pain is in my eyes. Feels like I could break at any moment and shatter your insides. If you feel my mind, call me all night long. Try to give you hints and a hard to see. Right on the line, no. Losing it on you's the last thing I need. If I'm honest, I'll just make you cry. And I don't wanna fight with you. I would rather lie to you. I promise, now's not the right time. And I don't wanna fight with you. I would rather lie to you. I would rather lie. I would rather lie. I don't wanna fight. I would rather lie to you. If I'm honest, I'll just make you cry. And I don't wanna fight with you. I would rather lie to you. Call me all night long. Try to give you hints and a hard to see. Right on the line, no. Losing it on you's the last thing I need. If I'm honest, I'll just make you cry. And I don't wanna fight with you. I would rather lie to you. I know you feel like you want me, and I guess in a way you do. Holding my breath, unraveling emotions. I need some space to think this through. Call me all night long. Try to give you hints and a hard to see. Right on the line, no. Losing it on you's the last thing I need. If I'm honest, I'll just make you cry. And I don't wanna fight with you. I would rather lie to you. I promise now's not the right time. Yeah, I don't wanna fight with you. I would rather lie to you. Look away so you won't see, 'cause the pain is in my eyes. Feels like I could break at any moment and shatter your insides. If you read my mind, call me all night long. Try to give you hints and a hard to see. Right on the line, no. Losing it on you's the last thing I need. If I'm honest, I'll just make you cry. And I don't wanna fight with you. I would rather lie to you. I promise now's not the right time. Yeah, I don't wanna fight with you. I would rather lie to you. I would rather lie. I would rather lie. I don't wanna fight. I would rather lie to you. If I'm honest, I'll just make you cry. And I don't wanna fight with you. I would rather lie to you. Call me all night long. Try to give you hints and a hard to see. Right on the line, no. Losing it on you's the last thing I need. If I'm honest, I'll just make you cry. And I don't wanna fight with you. I would rather lie to you. I promise now's not the right time. Yeah, I don't wanna fight with you. I would rather lie to you. I would rather lie. I would rather lie. I don't wanna fight. I would rather lie to you. If I'm honest, I'll just make you cry. And I don't wanna fight with you. I would rather lie. I would rather lie. I know you feel like you want me, and I guess in a way you do. Holding my breath, unraveling emotions. I need.
Guys, I'm sorry. I lied again. My boyfriend did play it. And it's not just visual stuff, it's mechanics too. The very small... Actually, I did not think about this, but I should probably explain to you the new mechanics. Give me a second. This one. So what we have is, you'll see that there's a bunch of what looks like empty events. Some of these events are just like text boxes, like this one. It says just my luck, it's stuck. That way you know you can't use it. It's all for, that's for visual. These ones are the levers. So it looks like this is just a blank page. And then here we have it set to switch v2 is equal to 2. And it does the same exact thing as before. You have to have this switch on too, so like it just works better if you have both of them on. So that does exactly the same thing as the crystals do, it's just a different animation. And the reason why we have that, it's v2 and v1 for variable 1 and variable 2 is equal to, and that's the variables. And then the control switches that it turns on, or that it needs to be on, is like, say v1 is equal to 1. That's variable 1 is equal to 1, and there are 4 of each, so there's all of the v2s are equal to 1 through 4, and then same thing with the v1s, and it's all because of this event. So the first two things it's going to do is take variable 1 and variable 2 and randomize it and set it to a number between 1 and 4. It won't ever change after it sets that, unless you like restart and play the game again. But after that, it goes through and it says, is variable 1 equal to 1? If it is, then we turn on variable 1 is equal to 1. And then it turns on that corresponding version of the switch. If it's not, then it moves on. It says, is variable 1 equal to 2? And so on and so forth until eventually it goes through all the variable 1s, and then it gets to the variable 2s and it says, is variable 2 equal to 1? Is it? If it is, then it turns on the control switch to variable 2 is equal to 1. So it's completely randomized. There are 4 possible places, technically 8 possible places, because you have to have 2 switches to turn it on, and there are 4 possible places for each switch. So there we go. I changed, obviously you can see I changed it, made it more bloody and stuff like that. I changed the sound, which you might not have heard it. Then we changed the minotaurs. They look like they're the head of a minotaur graphed onto a person's body now. There are 4 different ones. 2 are supposed to look like women, 2 of them are supposed to look like men. And I'll see if my boyfriend will play the hardcore mode. As you'll see, I do beat this, so I don't actually think it's harder. I was wanting to make it a little bit harder. I don't know. I think that it's mostly just because there are a few things, like you can get a really lucky combination of the switch being right here and being right here. And if it's right here and right here, you just flip those 2 switches and then you go straight over here. Whereas on the normal map, they're set in these 2 locations, so you have to go all the way around the map. Where here you can luck out and it'll just be like right here. It's harder if they're like in 2 opposite locations, which they can be. It's just completely randomized. I can change the locations of where they are. It's a little bit trickier because most of them, I think about half of them are in boxed off rooms. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of 8 are in boxed off rooms. So let's play. There's like 1, maybe 2 openings, and so it's harder to escape. Oh, that would ask 4 openings, but like they're all narrow openings, so like it's harder to sprint through them. But yeah, so that's all I have for you today. Unless my boyfriend plays it again. If he plays it again, then that'll be the last thing you see. So goodbye.